Peter calls out, "Lord, if it's you, command me to come to you on the water." And so, what does the Lord do? He gives Peter what he asked for. He commands Peter to come. In the gospel, he just says, "Come." And this is a big step of faith on Peter's part, right? And Peter actually walks on the water. We often forget this when we consider this gospel because we focus on his sinking. But for a few steps, for a measure of time, Peter exhibits the faith that he needs to get himself to Christ. He keeps his focus on Christ. And he does what without Christ would be absolutely impossible. But then Peter gets distracted, as we often do. In this case, the wind and the waves. In fear and pride, he takes his focus off of Christ. And he begins to focus on his fear, on his pride, on the wind and waves, and he begins to sink. Now he's in trouble. His faith has wavered, and so it is with us. We're easily distracted, easily give in to ego, self-focus, instead of Christ focus. But God is with us if we avail ourselves of him, if we strive to put our trust in him and not in the wind and sea or whatever it is that is distracting us. And we prioritize him, not the distractions of our temporal life swirling around us. Faith means repenting when we do sin and immediately striving to get that focus back on Christ. But as Peter evidences to us, faith is hard work. It's hard keeping our focus on Christ. But when we fail to do so, or strive to do so, what are the consequences? We become fearful, that is, prideful, self-focused, and yet again bogged down in the mundane of the material world. Our pride, our passion,